It is the Lord who directs your life, for each step you take is ordained by God to bring you closer to your destiny. So much of your life then remains a mystery. Proverbs 20 verse 24. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another hair tutorial slash hair review, and this is featuring Wiggins hair. So they sent me the 24-inch HD 5x5 I believe closure wig, and this didn't come with an elastic band unfortunately, so I'm literally going to have to sew it on myself. I do advise everyone to sew an elastic band to your closure wigs. It just makes everything easier. You don't have to stick it down, it just speeds up the process. So after I've sewed it on, I'm just going to go in and I'm going to pluck the lace. I've already bleached the knots off camera. I have a video on how I bleach my knots, so if you like to see that, check out my channel, or I'll leave in the description box. And yeah, so I'm just gonna pluck in sections. I'm not gonna be doing baby hairs today, but I still find that I still need to pluck the lace just so it looks as natural as possible, because I'm not doing it in baby hairs. I want it to look sleek, I want it to look natural, I don't want it to look thick and bumpy. So I'm gonna take my time and really just go in there and pluck the lace. The tweezers that I am using are the Tweezerman tweezers. These are, I find that I prefer worn out tweezers, like tweezers that I've used for a while rather than fresh ones. It's just easier to glide and stuff like that. So I go in sections, I take my time and I pluck. After I've plucked the lace, I'm going to go in and I'm going to straighten the hair using my PYT straighteners. Yeah, I don't want to bore you guys with the whole process, so I only did like 2 sections. Okay, so after you've bleached your hair, the first thing you want to do is, after you've bleached and plucked the hair, the first thing you want to do is apply a foundation to the lace, or tint the lace, whatever you do. I personally use foundation. I don't want to go too heavy, and I'm just gonna go all over. It should sink through the lace. With the excess, I take that onto the front of the hair and down the part. So this is how it is looking. It's looking very silky and very mountainy. This one is the mounting, but we're gonna flatten that out, and as you can see I over bleached the knots, so I'm going to show you how to fix that too. So with this closure wig, I'm actually gonna be making it a closure because like a go-to wig that I can just throw on. Yeah, I'm not gonna be doing like baby hairs or anything of that sort. I'm literally just gonna make this a standard closure wig, as in straight middle down like this. Yeah, okay, so I'm already feeling this hair. I'm already feeling it. It's so nice. Wow. Oh, look at butter. Butter. This is 24 inches, by the way. Let me show you guys. This is 24 inches and it goes all the way to my hips. I am 5'9", so this even feels like 26 inches on me, but it is 24 inches of just my. So first thing I'm gonna do, as you can see, I was feeling a bit, I don't know what was going on with my brain when I was bleaching the knots, but in the front I was doing fine, but when I got to the back I was just applying it anyhow. And this is what happens when you don't, you know, you make the bleach too runny or you press too hard into the lace, it just seeps through. But not to worry, it's nothing that you can't fix, nothing a little hair dye can't fix. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my hot comb. First I want to make sure everything's in the right position before I proceed. This is just so lush. Like this wig, it's so, and I haven't applied, okay I did. I applied a dime size amount of argan oil. Dime. Because it was a bit frizzy when I straightened it at first. So yeah. So now I'm going to take my wax stick. I want this to look very natural going from the scalp. There's only so much we can do, but let's just see it. So I'm going to take my wax stick. This is by Miles Hair on Instagram. It will be in the description box. And this is just gonna, like, I can just go in straight with a hot comb, but the wax stick will just make sure your hair stays like that. Do you get what I mean? It will make sure it stays in the way you waxed it. So make sure we're covering the back as well. I'm really not trying to do the mini frontal, I'm trying to do a closure. So I'm not even going to be hot combing the sides. It's not necessary because I want to be, you know, when it's bone straight. You know bone straight? Bone straight. So I want to be literally bone straight. I'm already feeling the hair. It's already giving what it's meant to give, okay? So here's my hot comb. It's already hot. You can see this hot comb has been used and abused. This is by Papa Chichi Style on Instagram, or at the pink hot comb on Instagram. But Papa Chichi Style hot comb. This is the Pro, and I love every single one. So this is on, I think, 200 degrees. Yeah, 200 degrees. And I'm just going to show you when one side is hot combed and the other side is not. This is going to be a wow. I already know, man. So as you can see, this side is flat, and then this side is a bit, you know, bumpy. There's a bit of flyaways. But yeah, this is how flat it should be. As you can see, this hair is flat. Any flatter now is going to be too much. This is how flat I want it to be. Literally flat laid. The part is not giving right now. Don't worry. Don't worry. You should never leave your ass with a part like this. Fair good. Fair what? Fair good. If you're good now with a part like this, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut the lace. I'm just gonna get the hair out the way. in a zigzag motion. Don't just cut straight because it's gonna show. You want to cut zigzag, zigzag. I already know how to cut zigzag without actually moving my hands, so that's what I'm doing. I literally just cut up, down, up, down. You don't want to be in a rush to cut the lace because it'll show. It says it's gonna show, and your lace will be lacing. Your lace won't be lacing, sorry. It won't be. There we go. I'm not putting any product on this week. This week is gonna be a product free week. A product what? A product free, easy, low maintenance. I didn't put anything. The only thing that's supporting this week right now is the band, and that's all I need. That is all I need. If I wanted to be extra, I'll just go with a little bit of mousse to just melt the lace. Okay, so here we have spray dye. This is dark brown, brown black actually, spray dye. The High Beans Intense spray dye, and I got this from the hair shop for $3.39, and this lasts a long time. There's still plenty inside. I've got it like a year ago. I don't know when it expired though, but yeah, I've had this for a long time. So if you want a spray dye that's really good, I recommend this or any other one you see. Anyway, any spray dye shop. If you want to get something that you don't mind getting dirty, I'm gonna use this foam, and I'm gonna take the spoolie. Many people, they do this method where they just get the what's it called, the comb, and they just spray, and they just, yeah. So a lot of people do that method where they just take the comb and they spray it. Me too, I do it sometimes, but today I'm not really in that mood. I don't feel like doing that. I'm gonna take my spoolie like that. So now my spoolie is covered with the dye, and then I'm just gonna look easy. You see magic? You see the magic? It's not jazz, it's brain. It's not jazz, it's brain. Can you see the difference? So it just gives hair like strokes, and I just prefer that than to do the actual so I don't really like my parts to be wide, but then I don't want to be ridiculously thin. So like this is almost like a good size for me. It dries really quickly as well, so you don't have to worry about like it drying or anything like that. It dries super quick. Literally, there's nothing there anymore, it's gone. This is the MAC Dark Deepest. I usually use dark because it's like the right shade for like a part, but I'm gonna use Dark Deepest because it's the only one I have right now. I'm just gonna go through my part. Okay, so this is the final look of the wig. Absolutely love it. So this is the wig. Like, I love this hair so much. It's so silky. Oh, it's so silky. No guys, it's so silky. So I wish it came with an elastic band. That would have just made this wig perfect. But I had to install the elastic band by myself. The knots were easy to bleach, the hair was easy to pluck. I have no con apart from the elastic band. I have no con about this hair. It fits my head nicely. I usually get a large wig because I have a large head, and this wig fits me very nicely. So yeah, this is the end of the tutorial. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. All the details on the hair will be in the description box as well. And yeah guys, I'll see you guys in my next one. Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay prayed up.